Alright, I'm sorry. I'm doing Tutorial Tuesday a day late again. So sorry. But let's talk about what do you do for a budget-friendly project. A budget-friendly needlepoint project is a chart, which, you download the chart for $5, but then you have to paint it or stitch it yourself, right? Generally speaking, I find with needlepoint, we are used to stitching from a painted canvas. Therefore, a lot of people who get charts tend to paint them themselves. So let me just talk you through the steps. If you want the experience of being absolutely taken by the hand and led through the process of painting a needlepoint chart, like from a chart, like best practices, like really slow down all of the steps, explain it all over about an hour, hour and a half, like you get to get all of the supplies and materials given to you, get all the explanations, etc. I really highly recommend my needlepoint painting class, painting from a chart. So you can find that on my website if you just want the long process, but here's the too long don't read version. Some of my needlepoint charts have the option where you can add the blank canvas so that you don't have to worry about sourcing the blank canvas yourself. And so I source it for you. So this design, this is the ferrule design. It's designed to be 5 by 7 inches on 13 mesh. So if you add the blank canvas, then of course that increases the price just to $15, just to cover the cost of the canvas and then sewing the canvas, giving you the needle, preparing it, getting everything ready. But you still have to paint it or stitch it yourself. So like, what do you do? How do you start? When you get the blank canvas, I will have added 2 inches to every single side. So if it's a 5 by 7 inch design, that means that the canvas itself is going to be 9 inches, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9 inches by 11 inches, okay? Do not start at the edge, start in the center. So if it's 5 by 7, your canvas is going to be 9 inches by 11 inches. You're going to find the center point in your canvas. So like use a ruler, find the exact center point on your canvas, and then match it up with the exact center point that's marked with an X in your design. I suggest working from the center and moving outwards. So like, don't fill in the border immediately. Do the center image first and then start going outward. What can happen in a design like this, if you start with the border, and I've done this myself, like I'm not singling anyone out, like I have done it myself. If you start with the border, sometimes you can get off on your count, and then the image in the middle may be shifted slightly. So if you're painting from a chart, everything depends on how well you can count. So if you are able to get the middle part of the design absolutely finished, so do the ferrule, do the words, and then do the raccoons, and then count out from the edge to find your border lines, and then you'll be good to go, scored away, all set. But in general, start from the middle and then work your way outwards, because on both your needlepoint canvas, the physical canvas, and in the chart, the digital chart, you have a center point on both, and so you can work out from there. But don't start on the edge of the canvas, start in the middle and then work your way out. Let me know if you have any questions.